Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Fusion, this generation right here from year 2013 to year 2020. If you have a problem where the heater blows cold on the driver's side but hot on the passenger side, stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, how to fix it. It could be super simple fix, that's not very expensive to fix, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. When we get a car here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 free repair videos absolutely to you guys. We make a video about every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car doesn't start, you can easily identify what causes that. You can search for engine starter fuse, fuel pump fuse. Let's say that's a problem, you replace it, you're back in the road. It takes less than 2 minutes to watch the video, guys. So that will be, guys, our mission to make your life easier and to solve your problem. Now, in addition, guys, we have other channels as well. We make 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage, take them completely apart. We do engine work, transmission, body work, engine codes, fuses, anything like that. Now, why we do that? To save you money, guys. So on this Ford Fusion there are different years, okay, through the different models through the years from 2013 all the way to 2020. There will be some minor differences about the fuses, so if you notice that we mention up to 2-3 different fuses for the same thing, it could be because it could be a different fuse for a different year, but we're trying to help all of you with that generation Ford Fusion. So let's start on it now. So guys, if you have that generation Ford Fusion right here, we're going to demonstrate what can easily cause the heater to blow, guys. Okay, cold air on the driver's side, but warm, hot air on the passenger side. Now, the first thing, guys, that you will need to do is first you need to check, okay, your fuses, okay, for the climate control. Now we'll be working multiple fuse boxes, but you guys will recommend to check the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Ford Fusion, because you have many hidden fuse boxes. What you need to do first, here under the dash, that lower trim that extends to the other side of the steering wheel, it attaches with 4 clips underneath, one here, 2 like that on the other side. Open from top to bottom. Deep inside the dash on the left side, you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So another thing, guys, before I forget, if you guys need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Ford Fusion or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste your money and time. Here, guys, we need to check one fuse specifically, and it's fuse number 12. That's 12 and 13. It's a double fuse, but that section here is number 12. Then you need to open the hood. Under the hood, on the driver's side, you have that cover that looks like a T. Remove it. That's the main engine fuse box. None of the fuses here are the one that we need. Actually, you have a couple tabs. When you press them, you can flip that fuse box upside down, and on the bottom side of that same fuse box, you have hidden fuses that look like this one here, guys. And here we will need to check specifically up to 2 more fuses. One of them is fuse number 79 right here that you will need to check, and one you may or may not have it depending on the option package, 77. Now, if all that is good, guys, what else can cause it? Okay, you have, guys, if you have a single climate control, you have one blend door actuator. If you have dual climate control where you can adjust the temperature on the driver and passenger side, you have dual climate control. And that's a dual, okay, blend door actuator. You have 2 of them, one on the driver, one on the passenger side. This thing attaches to a flap that turns from hot to cold. It regulates the temperature. Inside you have multiple gears, okay, that usually crack, wear out, the motor burns, it quits working, it gets stuck in, let's say, cold position. So 9 out of 10 times. Okay, if it blows cold on the driver's side, hot on the passenger side, you have a bad blend door actuator. If you want to know the symptoms of a bad blend door actuator, we have complete video on our YouTube channels. Check it out. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.